You want to play with the big boys, you got to play with the big boys. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Dog Training with Dad. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and all those things you're supposed to do on this YouTube. I want to talk to you guys about generation. This stuff pays dividends. I have General here who is 6 years old. General's story is pretty common. People paid a lot of money at a pet store for this dog, $4,500 to be exact. They then brought it home, put it in an apartment, put it in a kennel all day, let it out of the kennel a few times a day. It shit all over the house, and boom, hey, I no longer want a puppy. This was a Bullpug that I got at about, I want to say 4 months, maybe 3 months old. Right in there, 3-4 months. There's a video somewhere the day I picked him up. Then we got a 15-week-old Belgian malinois, Tango, and we've got my 2-year-old lab mix here, Muffins, my mentor dog. And General is one of my mentor dogs too. General's 6 years old and is probably the least worked with nowadays. Now, I'm not going to tell you this dog ain't trained, because this dog has seen the world. General has seen the world, literally seen the world, and has traveled to the beaches with me, traveled to the mountains with me, traveled to the cities with me, has been all over the place. Muffins is the same, and I got a 15-week-old here that is as awesome as anybody dog. But I want you to notice General here in the focus, because we have a 6-year-old, a 15-week, and a 2-year-old. Sit. Yes. Yes. These guys are right. Where's the rewards? I want you to notice this, because the easiest thing for me to tell you is that I like my dogs to do things before I ask. And what you're going to see here, whether they're 6, 2, and even my hands, right? This is the dividends of hand feeding, people. This is the dividends of hand feeding. If you will hand feed your animals, no matter if they're 6, they never forget. We don't hand feed General anymore. Trust me, I don't hand feed this. You can tell by his weight that I don't hand feed him anymore. But this guy knows how to take command just simply from my hand. If I tell him, come on, Jen, get up here, he'll bulldog through anybody. If I tell him to run upstairs, downstairs, get up in the truck, let's go for a plane ride, it doesn't matter. Because we put the time in when they were young. We put the time in when they were 15, 16 weeks old when I got General. We put the time in with Muffins when she was 6 weeks old. When we put the time in with General, and we just haven't maintained. General just gets to do what he wants. Like, he don't want to lay down here. He's like, I'm going to get that no matter what. I don't care. This is his 3rd take on this video, and he has the drive to go as much or as little as this big guy or this guy, and I love it. I absolutely love it. And I don't show General enough, because he's a lot smarter than most people will give a little mixed breed Bullpug. He's a lot more driven than most people say you can have a driven bully pug or whatever. He can keep up with this girl on a 14,000 foot peak, and he can go heads and tails with your Malinois when it comes to tug of war. And so it doesn't matter if I can go get a Chihuahua and do the same thing. The deal is if you'll put the time in when they are 15 weeks, come here, when they are 15 weeks old, if you'll put the time in, Tango, and you'll maintain it for a year, you'll get the 6-year-old Bullpug that will go anywhere you want them to go. I don't have to leash my dogs. The only one wearing a collar right now is Muff. This guy will go anywhere with a treat. And you know what? I don't mind not giving treats to I don't mind, because Hand feeding dogs is a privilege because it takes time, but if you'll do it, you'll get an animal that will be so faithful to you. You can trick people all day long. You don't even have to teach your dogs words. You can simply say, come along with me, come along with me. And they'll come with you. You don't have to have food. You can say, come over here, guys. Let's play over here. Come on. Come on, Jen. You getting tired? You getting tired, big boy? So breed expectation. You can see this guy is tired. He's like, hey, bro, this guy wants to go. This girl's like, it's all fun and games. Oh, I love it. Hey, this is just an encouragement video to show you the results at a 6-year-old age, at a 15, at a 2-year-old. If you'll put in the time with hand feeding, you can get your dogs to do anything you want, anywhere you want. Yes, I know you got to do more. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got to do more. Come on, guys. Come on, General. See how General's like, what's really happening? I love this guy. I love him. He's like, I'm done. And you have to recognize that. This one wants more. This one says, give me more, give me more, give me more. Muffins is content in all situations. She is content in all situations. Thanks for watching Dog Training with Dad. Get out there. No matter if you got a 6-year-old, if you got a 15-week-old, work those dogs. Work them. Put some work behind them. Let them do something. It will give you a better life. It will give your dog a better life. And who doesn't want a better life? Thanks for watching. I'm out.